What is going on? My name is Mike. This is all about pressure washing. And today we're going to talk about what it looks like when you're first starting a business. Maybe it's just part-time at first. And I know we throw around a bunch of big numbers on the channel, but understand I've been in the business for a really long time and we target huge accounts, huge jobs. And I also understand there are a lot of folks watching this that are not full-time. Maybe you're part-time, maybe you're thinking about getting started. And so I wanted to talk about having realistic expectations on what you can make doing this part-time, working on the weekends. And I'm not talking about just grabbing an electric pressure washer from your garage and thinking that you're going to go out there and be able to clean houses and driveways. I'm not talking about the guys that are out there trying to make a couple bucks to buy a 12-pack. I'm talking about the guys that have invested in themselves, invested in their businesses, in the knowledge to take their side businesses to a full-time business at some point. Now, obviously, you can jump in with both feet and you can get started full-time. But if you have a 9-to-5 job and you have the stability, the ability, and the security of that job, why not take advantage and leverage your current job to grow your business while you still have a steady income stream? I grabbed a clip from one of our Inner Circle calls and it highlights exactly what I'm talking about. One of our members, George, he's from St. Augustine, Florida, and he has a full-time job. But he decided that he wanted to start a business on the side, and he's investing in himself, he's investing in his business, he's investing in his future so that at some point he can make that transition. And as you're about to hear, George is doing it the right way. He's paving his pathway to success on the weekends right now. But knowing what I know about George from our interactions within the Inner Circle, it's not going to take that long for him to be full-time. I'm going to pop up a little picture of the trailer that he's using right now. And as you can see, this isn't some weekend warrior side hustle rig. This is legit. And as you're going to see, George is doing things the right way with his marketing, reinvesting in his business, and surrounding himself with the people that are going to push him, hold him accountable, and help him at every step of the way. And that's why he joined the Inner Circle. And if you're interested, there is a link below, and it's going to walk you through all of the benefits as well as the huge value to your business that being a member brings. So let's take a look at the clip from the call.
I started thinking about getting into this probably August, September last year. Started following you guys on YouTube, everything. I got serious about it. And then as of January 1st this year, I got my LLC and I was insured to start working as of January 1st. All of this was happening while I was planning my wedding, which actually I talked to Mike a little bit about. Had a little conversation with him about that. I'll get in that in a minute. February 5th, got married. Beginning of March, I started leveraging some family and friends, started doing some jobs, getting some photos, getting some things going. My first paid invoice went out on March 31st, and that job was for $12.50. So I started making my income March 31st. Since then, I've had steady work every weekend. First ad last week, I talked to Justin a little bit about that. I landed $900 in jobs off of that.
Strong.
And then I think I actually landed 900 plus. There's another one I have out for 1,700 right now. It must have come from that ad because it was on the last day, but I think they messaged me after my ad had ended. But the only way they would have seen it is from that ad because I didn't know who the person was. So that was huge. So got about 1,709. I can't even do math right now. $2,600 almost in jobs. And I did a little math for everyone since I got my first check at the end of March till today. I have my gross earnings are at 4,476 from the jobs I've done, and I've got 3,405 in estimates out. And I am only doing this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I still got my 9-to-5. Everything's going really well. I'm actually going to pick up my second machine to put on my trailer on Friday because I haven't been able to work as fast as I want. So I'm going to go get that second machine, another surface cleaner, and then my buddy's going to help me so we can try and double up. I've only been able to do maybe one job a day with my 4-gallon a minute. So I'm getting another 4-gallon, and then he's going to help me, and we'll keep going from there. Hopefully things keep moving.
All right, so you heard it. George is doing all the right things, taking the right steps, being smart and strategic. And like I said earlier, George is going places. And these aren't crazy numbers. Those are very attainable goals. And as you saw and heard, at the time of the call, he'd only been in business for about a month, working 3 days a week, and was able to generate about $1,500 per week. So not only is he making good money right now, he's also reinvesting that money back into his business, upgrading his equipment. He's going to add another machine so he can be more efficient, so he can get more done. done so we can be more profitable. Now, imagine what you could do with an extra $1,500 a week. Would you reinvest it back into your business? Would you put it into a savings account? Maybe it allows you to do some things that you normally wouldn't do. Maybe take a vacation, maybe pay off some bills. Now, these are things that can happen when you dedicate yourself to something, when you put fear aside and you just go for it. So that's it. Thanks for watching. If you're interested in the Inner Circle, check out the first link in the comment section and the description, and I hope you have a great day.